Hi, hello everyone. How are you? I hope you all are doing well. I am also fine. Thank you so much for your supporting. Please subscribe my channel. Inka evarana subscribe cheskoni vallu unte please subscribe my channel for more topics. Okay, coming to class. Today's class is how to find out the complementary function for nth order linear differential equation. In the last video, I discussed only for second order linear differential equation. How to find out the complementary function for second order linear differential equation. Second order linear differential equation means only two roots. In the last video only we have discussed only two roots. Two roots means suppose m1 comma m2. If the roots are real and equal, then what is the solution? If the roots are real and distinct, then what is the solution? If the roots are imaginary, then what is the solution? Already we have discussed it in the last video. Okay, coming to this video now. Okay, I think it's better now. So today's class is to find general solution, that is complementary function of f of d into y is equal to 0. So what is the root's nature? Then what is a complementary function? Okay, I can explain now. So what is the first point? Here root's nature. Okay, what is the first point? The roots are real and different. So the roots are real and different. So it is real numbers and different numbers. So in this complementary function, say that roots say, you can imagine m1 comma m2 comma m3 so on mn. So the roots are real and different. Here say m1 m2 like this so on mn. Then what is the complementary function here? c1 e to the power of m1 of x plus c2 e to the power of m2 of x plus c3 e to the power of m3 of x like this so on. How many roots is there? N roots is there. So we can write the solution for n roots. Cn e to the power of mn of x. So here what is c1, c2, c3 like this so on? These are the arbitrary constants. Okay. The roots are real and different. That means roots are 2, 3, 4. 3 roots. So then we take c1 e to the power of m1 of x plus c2 e to the power of m2 of x plus c3 e to the power of m3 of x. We can stop here if 3 roots is there. If 4 roots is there, so continue c4 e to the power of m4. If we take third order differential equation, so we got 3 roots. If we take fourth order differential equation, we got 4 roots. That means m1 comma m2 comma m3 comma m4. So if we take nth order linear differential equation, we got n roots. Okay, depends on linear differential equation. Okay, the second point is roots are real and some of them are equal. Total roots are real and some of them are equal. In this I am discussing two cases. The first case is say m1 is equal to m2 is equal to m. What is this meaning? M1 is equal to m2 is equal to m. Two roots are equal. Okay, two roots are equal. Remaining roots from m3 comma m4 like this so on mn. These are the real and different. These first two roots are real and equal. Suppose roots are 2 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 5. So okay, first two roots are equal. So two roots are equal and remaining them are real and different. Then what is the complementary function? Okay, if the roots are real and equal, then what is the complementary function? We have discussed in the last video. So what is c1 plus c2x into e to the power of mx? The roots are real and equal, then the complementary function is c1 plus c2x into common root e to the power of mx. Next, rest of them are real and different. That is c3 e to the power of m3 of x. Here c1, c2. Two constants అయిపోయినాయి. Next constant ఏం రావాలి ఇక్కడ? c3 e to the power of m3 of x plus c4 e to the power of m4 of x like this so on. How many roots is there? N roots is there. That is cn e to the power of mn of x. Okay. In the second case, okay, see second point, say m1 is equal, m2 is equal, m3 is equal, m. What I am taking here? 3 roots equal. Okay, 3 roots equal and rest of them are real and different. If 3 roots equal, if 2 roots equal or 3 roots equal, same process. So what is the complementary function? c1 plus c2x plus c3x square into e to the power of mx. What do you mean by m? That common root. So e to the power of mx plus rest of them are real and different. That is c4. So here C1, C2, C3 is over. Next C4. C4 e to the power of m4 of x plus C5 e to the power of m5 of x, like this, so on. Cn e to the power of mn of x. Okay. If three roots are equal, if two roots are equal, it may be four roots are is also equal. So then if suppose four roots are equal, that is m1 is equal to m2 is equal to m3 is equal to m4 is equal common root m. Then what is the complementary function? C1 plus C2x plus C3x square plus C4x cube. Okay, here x to the power of 0, x to the power of 0 value is 1. So that means అందుకే ఇక్కడ x రాయాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు. So now x to the power of 1, x to the power of 2, x to the power of 3. So x terms అనేవి మనకు increase అవుతూ ఉంటాయి. Okay, into e to the power of that common root, e to the power of mx into the rest of roots. Now next third point. Third point is one pair is imaginary, rest of them are real and different. One pair is imaginary. Imaginary roots means alpha plus or minus I beta. So these are the imaginary roots. Okay, plus or minus అంటున్నామంటే ఇక్కడ ఏంటి, టూ రూట్స్ ఉన్నాయి, ఇక్కడ ప్లస్ ఉంది మైనస్ ఉంది కాబట్టి టూ రూట్స్ ఈస్ దేర్. సో దట్ మీన్స్ m1 is equal to alpha plus I beta, m2 is equal to alpha minus I beta, and remaining roots are real and different, that is m3, m4, like this, so on, mn. Then what is a complementary function? If the roots are imaginary, then what is a complementary function? E to the power of alpha x into c1 cos beta x plus c2 sin beta x. If the roots are imaginary, then complementary function is e to the power of alpha x into c1 cos beta x plus c2 sin beta x plus, and remaining are real and different. What is the process real and different? Real and different is c1 e to the power of m1 of x, c2 e to the power of m. ఇక్కడ m3 నుంచి స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంది కాబట్టి c3 e to the power of m3 of x plus c4 e to the power of m4 of x, like this, so on, cn e to the power of mn of x. Okay. Now the fourth point is if two pairs of imaginary roots are equal. If two pairs of imaginary roots are equal. Here what is the condition? Imaginary roots are repeated. Two pairs of imaginary roots are equal. So imaginary roots is repeated. Here normal roots are real and different. Here roots are real and equal. If the real numbers are equal, then what is the process? C1 plus C2x into e to the power of mx. Here what is the condition? If two pairs of imaginary roots are equal. So say alpha plus or minus I beta, alpha plus or minus I beta. Imaginary roots are repeated, same numbers. Okay. Suppose for example roots like this, 2 plus or minus 3i, 2 plus or minus 3i, like this. This is what? 2 plus or minus 3i imaginary roots. 2 plus or minus 3i is imaginary roots. This is a repeated term. So imaginary roots are repeated. Imaginary roots are repeated. Then rest of them are real and different. Then complementary function. Complementary function is what? E to the power of alpha x. Imaginary roots e to the power of alpha x into imaginary roots are repeated. Imaginary roots are repeated. So what is the process? Repeated terms c1 plus c2x into e to the power of mx. So the process is c1 plus c2x into, this is a complex number, into cos beta x. So imaginary roots are repeated. That means c1 plus c2x into cos beta x plus c3 plus c4x into sin beta x. Suppose, so what is a, if imaginary roots are repeated 3 times, suppose alpha plus or minus I beta, alpha plus or minus I beta, alpha plus or minus I beta. Imaginary roots are repeated 3 times. Then what is the solution? E to the power of alpha x into c1 plus c2x plus c3x square. Okay, like this, into cos beta x plus c3 plus c4x into sin beta x, and remaining are real and different. Okay, this is the process. The last point is some roots are irrational. Irrational means like this, only root 2, like this. Say alpha plus or minus root beta. ఇక్కడ I term ఉండదు. I ఉంటేనే మనకు అది కాంప్లెక్స్ నెంబర్ అవుతుంది. I లేదు అంటే అది irrational numbers. రూట్ ఉండాలి కంపల్సరీ irrational numbers అన్నప్పుడు. సో alpha plus or minus root beta, that means m1 is equal to alpha plus root beta, m2 is equal to alpha minus root beta. Plus or minus means plus ఒక రూట్ మైనస్ ఒక రూట్. Okay, and the rest of them are real and different. Then complementary function is e to the power of alpha x into c1 cos h here. ఇక్కడ మనకు ఆల్ఫా ప్లస్ ఆర్ మైనస్ ఐ బీటా కాంప్లెక్స్ నెంబర్స్ ఉన్నప్పుడు హైపర్బోలిక్ రాదు, ఓన్లీ కాస్ బీటా ఎక్స్. ఇక్కడ ఐటమ్ లేదంటే దట్ ఈస్ ఇర్రేషనల్ నెంబర్, అప్పుడు హైపర్బోలిక్ ట్రిగ్నోమెట్రిక్లో హైపర్బోలిక్ ఫంక్షన్ వస్తుంది. సో c1 cos h root beta x plus c2 sin h root beta x. And rest of them are real and different, that is c3 e to the power of m3 of x plus c4 e to the power of m4 of x, like this, so on, cn e to the power of mn of x. So this is a solutions for homogeneous linear differential equation for nth order. So what is the roots nature ఏంటి, దానికి కాంప్లిమెంటరీ ఫంక్షన్ ఎలా రాస్తున్నాం. సో ఇది క్లియర్గా అర్థమైతేనే ప్రాబ్లం చేసినప్పుడు ఈజీగా సొల్యూషన్ రాయొచ్చు. ఓకే, చూడండి ఒకసారి క్లియర్గా. సో కావాలంటే నేను మీకు ఫోటో షేర్ చేస్తాను సైడ్కి, చూసుకోండి. ఓకే ఓకే, see one example. Suppose the roots m is equal to 1, 2, 3. Okay, what are the roots here? 1, 2, 3. So what are the roots nature? The roots are real and different. These are the real numbers. These are the real numbers and different number. Different. Same number, same level akkada. So different numbers. The roots are real and different. Then what is the complementary function? Tell me. C1 e to the power is there. 1, 2, 3. 3 roots is there. C1 e to the power of m1 of x plus c2 e to the power of m2 of x plus c3 e to the power of m3 of x. What is m1, m2? So first root is m1, second root is m2, third root is m3. That means c1 e to the power of m1 means 1 into x plus c2 e to the power of m2 means 2x plus c3 e to the power of m3. m3 means 3x. Okay. So what are the roots? Then how to write down the solution? Suppose the roots m is equal to 2, 2. Then what is the complementary function? Tell me what is the complementary function? Suppose this is m1, m2. m1 is equal to m2 is equal, both are same. Common root. Okay, both are same. Then what is the complementary function for real and equal? c1 plus c2x into e to the power of mx. What is m here? 2. That is c1 plus c2x into e to the power of 2x. Okay, this is the complementary function for the roots 2, 2. Suppose the roots is equal to 3, 3, 4, 5. Okay. What is the roots nature? 3, 3. Two roots are real and equal. Two roots are real and equal, and rest of them are real and different. If the roots are real and equal, if the roots are real and equal, then what is the solution? c1 plus c2x into e to the power of common root. That common root. Okay. When the roots are real and different, then what is the complementary function? c1 plus c1 e to the power of m1 of x plus c2 e to the power of m2 of x, like this on. Then what is the complementary function here? The roots are real and equal, c1 plus c2x into e to the power of common root is 3x. Okay. Plus c3 e to the power of 4x plus c4 e to the power of 5x. Okay. This is the solution for the roots 3, 3, 4, 5. Suppose the roots m is equal to 2 plus or minus 3. What are the roots here? 2 plus or minus 3 is imaginary roots, real and imaginary, or complex numbers or conjugate numbers. Then what is the complementary function? If the roots m is equal to alpha plus or minus I beta, then what is the complementary function? E to the power of alpha x into c1 cos beta x plus c2 sin beta x. So what is alpha value in this? Alpha value is 2, beta value is 3. Then what is the solution? E to the power of alpha x. Alpha means here 2x into c1 cos beta. Beta value is 3. 3x plus c2 sin beta x. Beta value is 3. 3x. Okay. Okay. This is a complementary function for the different roots. Okay. So ఇలా ప్రాబ్లం తీసుకున్నప్పుడు మనకు రూట్స్ ఎలా వస్తున్నాయి, ఆ రూట్స్ బట్టి మనము సొల్యూషన్ రాయాలి. సో ఇక్కడ నెక్స్ట్ క్లాస్లో నేను ప్రాబ్లం తీసుకొని క్లియర్గా ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తాను. దీస్ ఆర్ రూట్స్, కాంప్లిమెంటరీ ఫంక్షన్, రూట్స్ నేచర్ ఏంటి, వాటి సొల్యూషన్ ఎలా రాస్తున్నాం అనేది క్లియర్గా ఒకసారి వీడియో చూడండి, అర్థమవుతుంది. ఓకే. నెక్స్ట్ క్లాస్లో నేను ప్రాబ్లం తీసుకొని క్లియర్గా ఎలా చేయాలనేది ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తాను. ఓకే. Thank you.